Today, the world pauses, not to mourn simply a life ended, but to honor a life lived in praise. We remember Richard Smallwood, a world-renowned artist, songwriter, musician, and minister of sound whose music didn't just move feet. It moved souls. Richard didn't write songs, he breathed testimonies. Songs like Total Praise and I Love the Lord weren't just gospel classics, they were lifelines to people around the world. In moments of despair, listeners found strength. In seasons of praise, they found voice. In times of loss, they found comfort in his melodies. That's the gift he gave, authentic worship that echoed heaven's heartbeat. Richard Smallwood's journey wasn't always easy. Behind those heavenly chords were years of struggle, battle, and pain. Pain he transformed into songs that last. But he believed deeply, unshakably, that music was ministry, not just to entertain, but to heal, to lift, to save, to remind every weary soul that even in the darkness there is praise worth giving. He came from humble beginnings, trained in classical music at Howard, rooted in church traditions, inspired by Bach, soul, and spirit. A fusion that became his signature sound. His music was sung in church sanctuaries, on world stages, echoed through recordings, and reimagined by generations of artists. His songs united voices across nations. Richard Smallwood believed every note had a purpose. And today, even in the silence he leaves behind, those notes still praise. Thank you, Maestro, for every chord that touched a heart, every lyric that lifted a spirit, every hymn that turned tears into worship. Your music didn't just sound good, it changed lives. Rest in eternal glory, Richard Smallwood. Your song of praise will never be forgotten.